Kaizer Chiefs have beaten Zesco United on a second leg game that they were playing in Moses Mabhida Stadium today. To another game, another win. 1-0 FC back at it again. Amatambo FC, Sundowns fans, they're gonna be calling us 1-0 FC now because we keep on winning. Gabo 1-0. He came yesterday, let's see, winning 1-0. But again, I don't give a damn as long as we keeping our doors shut, as long as Brendan Peterson is making all those brilliant saves and the defense is also very good. I'm very happy that we are still keeping clean sheets. But again, we need to start scoring goals. Okay, Kaizer Chiefs by Shahid Zesco United, Bafetu, we are same. We are level with points with the Al Masry, who are first in the group. Okay, they are still first because of the goal difference. And they are playing tonight. Ngo-9 badlala nani nezamalek. If they win, we have a chance to make it to the next stage. If Zamalek wins, they're gonna have like 8 points, and Al Masry already, they have a goal difference and Ngonati, but I will have the same points. So I'm like, I'd rather take Al Masry winning this game than Zamalek. So Al Masry, I'm supporting you, even though you guys have beaten us. Bashaya at home, so I'm still kinda holding a grudge for them. But yeah, I'm rooting for them. I want them to beat Zamalek so that Zamalek ingatoli a point, ihlale in a 5 points. Zesco United, it looks like they're gonna get out of this group with 0 points to Gabapetela and Lihlazo. 4 games played, 0 games won. Horrible. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch all of the game. I came in the second half because I was very busy, and ingene ngomzuzu ka 60 minutes around there when Tulan Mabaso and who is it obengena naye ndingene ngalo mzuzu, and I was kind of not happy to see Kaizer Chiefs defending, because between minute 60 to 70, 75, I think we were defending. I think we were giving them a lot of chances. I thought we were giving them all those chances. They were very, very, very aggressive. Ilento, Zesco United. But then later on, 75, 80, we started attacking. We started managing the game. I think the substitutes started working. Gaston Sirino on the pitch, he started pushing. Pule Modi, bro, that's the type of performance that I need from him. And he was putting pressure, really putting pressure, causing trouble, all sorts of trouble. We defenders, right back, Zesco United. He was was he playing like that all game? He has been very impressive. Kule Lento, Kule Confederation. So Pule Modi looks like he's picking up his socks. He just needs to find the right passes in terms of playmaking and also scoring. I need him more. I need more goals from him. Okay, Lilepo with a beautiful goal. Flavio Silva, I saw him, that beautiful pass he played to Shabalala. Aibo, this guy, Fundo Vilagazi, who then played it to Ulilepo, and a beautiful finish to Lilepo. Another goal, another game, another goal, another match deciding goal for Ulilepo. I think it's going to boost his confidence. But I'm still complaining about him being played on the right. I feel like if he was being played on the left, he would be giving us those goals. But then we have Bulamodi, who looks like he has picked up. He has improved very much. So I think we have to keep on playing Ulilepo. But again, let's try him this side, Bafeto, and see Snigani, because I feel like he's gonna give us those goals. He's gonna give us more goals on the left. But again, he's being played there. Who else did I see perform well in this second half that I was watching? I watched like 30 minutes. Brendan Peterson, Bafetu. I saw clips okanya. I saw a replay where he was making saves. Corner save Aisha Ileyo from a corner kick. That was a beautiful save. Header from a corner kick, and then beautiful. And then in the second half as well, there were some shots at him, and he kept on making those saves. Brendan Peterson has really improved, and I think if Bafana were to play any time from now, he would be called. Hugo Bros is going to definitely call him. He has improved. It's not just the defender. Defender Zetu as a solid. This game, he showed us that he's that guy. Zesco United should have scored. And Kaiser Chiefs, 1-0. We can't be 1-0 FC for the longest time, but we have to start scoring some goals. Kaiser Chiefs have to start sorting out in the by attacking midfielder. We need a proper 10 who's going to give those passes to the strikers, form a connection. Let me know in the comments if you guys were watching the game. Where was Mfundo Vilakazi playing today? Because in Teman Gena Wabe a Puma, where was he playing as a 10? Because I saw he line up Lilepo on the right and then Modi. I'm assuming Mfundo Vilakazi was in the middle or he was at Lilepo, because there's something I saw when because in the figure esephakathi groundini ulomjita uMfundo Vilakazi, and I thought I saw Lilepo in the middle. Let me know in the comments what happened, because I don't think Lilepo was playing in the middle. It should have been Mfundo Vilakazi. Let me know what you guys saw. Vilakazi, was he playing as an attack as a 10? If he was playing as a 10, good. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. He has to start stepping up, and I'm happy that he played there in a competition like this one, a tough competition where you are playing with very tall men who are probably more physical. Is going to help him learn how to protect the ball, how to protect himself from this situation. It's going to help him grow, even though he got substituted. I'm happy that he played. Aiden McCarthy, we see him again starting on the left. I said something, we line up prediction here. I said maybe it's because of height, so they want to compete in aerial duels and all that. Maybe the reason why they are not starting a proper, a natural left back, Aiden McCarthy, is because Ulomjita, Umako is short, and then Aiden McCarthy has that height, and he can compete in aerial duels and all that. So Aiden McCarthy, well done. Marco later on came and he played, so well done. And then there's this boy, Tulan Mabaso, played very well. He played very well, Tulan Mabaso. I saw him taking a shot again, and I'm like, he has a good technique. This is the second time I see him taking a shot. Him having that confidence in a game like this to try and shoot, that says a lot about him, and he believes in himself, and I like the fact that he's keeping it on target. Very good. Hopefully we're gonna see some beautiful goals from the boy. I wish I had watched the game, bro. We win another game of it too. Sizodlala nani ngoku? Sizodlala neZamalek. Do you guys think sizoyishaya iZamalek, and as well as Al Masry sazodlala nayo? I think home and away. Is it home and away? No, not home and away. Al Masry yasidla, and then iZamalek we played the 1-1 draw. So 1-1 game esozidlala with those teams. Hopefully Al Masry tonight AI destroyer iZamalek by noba ngobani 1-0 noba ngobani, as long as they beat them, so that Tina Sazba, we have 7 points, Zamalek has 5, and we have more chances of making it. Obvious, we have to at least get a point against Ione, Zamalek, Masasi Lala, and even Al Masry. We have to beat them if we have to, bro. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. Like and let me know what you thought of the game. I will see you on